Hello everyone, I'm jumping on here to do a planner flip today. It has been such a long time since I've done a real planner flip, let alone a YouTube video, so I figured it was about time. I'm going to talk about my personal rings and a little bit more 2023 planner chit chat. I'm going to try to do it without Eli interrupting us, but you know, I'm on the floor and he's home, and it happens to be the time of day when it seems like all the mail comes. So anyway, all that I have set for 2023 is this personal rings. I have yet to make anything else concrete, but I will show you what I have so far. Yeah, I think that's it. This isn't fully, I'm using it as it is and it's fine for me, but it's not super cute. I keep saying I'm going to do a bit more decoration, I'm going to change it up, but I've not. I've just barely got this planner set up. So anyway, I'll stop chitting and chatting here and we will just take a quick peek. In here, this is a Gillio medium Compagna in the black croc matte, and it's my favorite leather, favorite color, so I'm really happy with it, and I tend to never leave it. So in the back pocket, I just have random pieces of paper, things I need to keep track of. Up here, I have a few other pieces of paper, reference stuff. In here, I keep my checkbook register, paper clip. I don't have, like right now, very much decoration in these pockets at all. I do have this little planner card. It's cute. I like it. A picture of my husband and I. A little Renee divider. This floral thing I've had forever. And some Post-it notes. My husband, Zoe, and this is a Foxy flyleaf, so I just stuff it with pictures. My first divider. These papers, this is by Latuanotes. I love her paper, as well as some inserts. In here I have, you know what? I am dying to know whose note paper this is. So if you see it, or you know whose paper this is, there's no name on it, and I can't for the life of me remember. So I'd like to add more to it if I can find where I got it from. I'm sure it's on my computer, but there's a lot of files on my computer. Anyway, and this is Latuanotes. This paper is from Marcia Bermucci. It's a personal TN insert that I had that I just cut and punch. Second section. So my first section, I guess I should probably explain. The first section is just note paper. Second little section inside this big section is just where I keep some lists. And I got some Post-it notes, TV to binge on. Not a lot. I also keep a copy of the travel plan so that I have it in here. This is by Smplans. This paper is also Smplans. I can put it in the monthly that I'm using. I have my 2023 goals. These are just some personal goals I have for myself. Color coding that I've yet to start, but I kind of put some thought into it. This lined paper is also from Smplans. I love the pink and the heart detail she puts on everything. My online orders, Smplans. This insert, I believe it's Peanuts Planner Co. I'm going to use this for everything for my husband's work related. We get reimbursed for stuff, and he has his personal time off, and I find that unless I keep track of it for him, he's always asking me, well, how much of this did I use? Did they pay this? And I'm like, I'm just going to start keeping track of it this year. This also Peanuts Planner Co. I'm going to tentatively, I'm keeping my steps on it. I have yet to fully commit to it, as you can tell. Actually, this is Paper Test Designs, but I have yet to continually wear my watch. This tracker is from Pink Mouse Planners, and I use this to keep track of the washes. Like I've said before, my husband gets me an annual pass, and I like to know that I'm getting my money's worth out of it for my washes, car washes. I keep track of my seizures here. This is the 2023 overview that Smplans Sierra did this year. The holidays here with the overview at a glance there. I also have this 2024 year at a glance. This is from Pink Mouse Planners. Now, this next section, which is all my planning is in this one section. So my bulk of my planning, the monthly, weekly, and daily, are all right here. And I highly, highly, highly influenced by Planning Mama, because I loved how the whole month was together. So I did that as well. These are also from Pink Mouse Planner. So first, I'm getting a little confused here. First, I got the monthly covers, which the monthly covers come like this, the January, and the opposite side is a monthly notes index. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for, but I'm going to definitely stick Post-it notes for that month, notes for that month. In January, this month, we had a family dinner night, and I just needed to keep track of a few things that I didn't want to really take up this whole space. So I put a pretty piece of paper in. I stuck in a piece of paper, a health log from Smplans, and then now you can buy monthly inserts from her too that are that you can kind of print and make how you want them to be, like what Renee did in her video, Planning Mama. You can check out her YouTube. That's where I got these ideas. It's great. But anyway, so I printed this, which is available on Pink Mouse Planners. I use this for just birthday card, big little things I need to get, like for birthdays. These are big. The 2 birthdays for the month, and then things I know I have to do in this month. My monthly is from Marcia Bermucci. I have used this monthly for 3-4 years now. Is the small weekends. I love it. I love the lines. I love the spacing. I love that by having these together on the weekends, you get a little bit more room here. And I don't have a lot going on the weekends anyway, so this just works for me. And then the other side is just her blank lined paper. Pink Mouse Planner, that is. And I printed that on the opposite side. Then I pop in an inbox. My inbox is from Smplans. I page flag that because sometimes I just want to quickly add something to my inbox. And then we go into my weekly daily bundle. This has been an amazing setup for me. I love it. I hope that I can stick with this the whole year. I really do. I get a little tired of printing a bunch of inserts all the time, and I like for one planner to be kind of uniform, but I also like to change inserts. So we'll see. I'm very happy with this. I love everything about this layout. I don't need a huge weekly, but I need a detailed weekly, and this is perfect for that. I like the line spacing for my dailies because I write kind of big, and I don't like to have to try to write small to fit in small spaces. So, again, this is also Pink Mouse Planner, and this is her weekly, daily lined bundle, and it is available in, I think, Personal Y A5. I'm not sure, but check out her page anyway. Anyway, I know I'm saying that a lot. So here's Sunday. This was Sunday the 1st, Monday, Tuesday. And some days, I mean, I love having dated inserts. I've really found that I function better if it's dated because I like to go ahead and go through my planner and write things on specific dates in that month. So I do plan to go back and do that probably today or tomorrow, write out everything for the month that I know. I kind of have just been doing a week at a time because I didn't want to get too far in. But now I'm pretty confident that a lot of the things that I have already planned for the month are going to stay. So anyway, so then we're on this week, which is 9 to 16, and the big things I have to do and have gotten done so far. There is Monday, and here's today. And he's going to bark. These are the rest of the appointments that I have for the week. Zoe's birthday's tomorrow. And then here's what a blank one looks like. the blank weekly overview, and then the dailies. I have some post-its in here because she's got another day off. And that's it for the month. I do have a note paper in here, a couple pieces of note paper at the end in case I need to write some notes. And then we go into February, and I've got the same setup. I've got the monthly overview with the month, and then I have my monthly month-on-two page insert. I put some post-it notes here for things that are going to be in February that because I don't really write them down right immediately, because sometimes things change, you know. And then I have my health log and the inbox for the month, which these are really just extras I have sitting here. I will probably move my inbox from month to month just because that doesn't really, that's kind of ongoing list. And then I have the same for the rest of the months for the year. That's consists of my entire planning for 2023. And I can only really get comfortably 1 month in at a time. So I think that I'll stick to that unless I decide to take out more things that are in my planner, which I don't think I will, because everything I have in here I need. Come here, buddy. Come. The trash trucks are outside, so he's a little perturbed. My next section is my finance section, and it's just bundled together. I have finance. There's certain things I keep track of, and my passwords are all there bundled together. The next section is my personal. I don't have a lot in here either. I have some contacts, which my contact sheet is from Smplans. I have medical information for my husband and I, medicines that I was taking. I need to update that. Just some things from Zoe's school for the last couple of years that I keep track of. Child information, some passwords that I just showed you, and then a section for Eli back here, keeping track of his issues and medication. I also have this fold out that has some different post-it notes and flags. This is from Cat Espresso Co. And then my flyleaf. Back here I just have a paper clip, some post-its, picture of Zoe, a couple stickers, a couple cute little things, my marker and my pen, and that's it. This is working great for me. I'm totally satisfied with it, and it really, I can find most of the information I need here. And I'm gonna have to, oh, he did really good because my mail lady just came and he literally has not spazzed out. He's just done a little bit of barking. So that's my, for sure, the one thing I have for 2023. Everything else here is not set yet. So that is the concrete item for 2023. I also have this B6. This is a Moterm in the black Praco pattern, and I have Stology stuck in here. This is an A5 that I cut down to B6 because I like the grid size. So I plan to use this at the moment. My plan is to use it for faith notes or Bible study or, you know, church notes, anything faith related will go here. I also have this beauty, and I used this for my Hobonichi weeks last year, which I decided against doing this year. But what I did is I also here, I'm waiting on some goodies from a planner friend who sent me a calendar that I'm going to put in here with it. But I cut down a Stology, a full year A5 Stology to fit in this beautiful cover because I love the cover so much. I didn't want to give it up. I didn't want to not use it, although I haven't started using it. I kind of feel like this will be a brain dump, maybe some journaling pages and stuff like that. I haven't fully, again, it's not, I'm doing this very slow this year because I kind of, when I set everything up, I get overwhelmed and then I use nothing and nothing sticks. So I know that I wanted to use a book over the weeks, so I put a book in it. That's as far as I've gotten. I also have a pocket Moleskine daily coming. Actually, it came last night, but I haven't opened it, and it is going to be maybe just some memories from each day, but I also think that I could transfer over because as I take these out, there's going to be some stuff on my dailies that I'm going to want to keep, and then I can just kind of write a little bit of memory in there. And the pocket is so cute. I've used it before and I really enjoyed it. I had thought I would use it to fit in this pocket Gillio. This is the Blackie Polka and this is a Pocket XL. I thought maybe I could fit the Moleskine in here, but the Pocket Daily does not fit. I also really like this setup as a pocket ring. So right now I have it set up with actual pocket inserts. The same inserts, which are not available yet. They are going to be available in February. She's working on them now, pink mouse planner. But I have the same exact thing set up in here, and I have 3 months worth. I kind of don't know how I want to use I set it up this way because I thought I would go back and forth between my pocket and my personal, but I don't think that's going to be the plan. I think the plan is going to be to use this on the go, and I don't necessarily need, I think after this 3 month is set up, or if I go back to Pocket Plus, because she doesn't have them in Pocket Plus yet, that should also be sometime in February, maybe March, but I think that I prefer the bigger size. So if I do go back to the Pocket Plus, I will be putting in here the full year Bujo insert from Marcia Bermucci in a monthly. That's it. Simple, someplace to take notes while I'm out and about. I'm going to use this for medical notes when I go to the doctor, just so that I can keep them in one spot. I thought about using this as just kind of a little journal. But I think that having hard notes, even if I don't, even if I get 3 years in here, you know what I'm saying? If it holds up, I think it'll be great to just simply have it here. I also kind of contemplated putting a lot of that stuff that was in the back of my personal in here, like the health and medical stuff in here, like reference, and because this will be in my purse. But right now I have in here, I can show you what I do have. Again, these are pocket size, just pictures. Same little overview from Sierra, Smplans, same month on 2 page, small weekends from Marcia Bermucci, and then the same layout here for, can't get this open, pink mouse planners. And you can see, I started out thinking, okay, well, I'll just maybe do my planning in here, but I definitely absolutely prefer it in my personal. So I think that I will potentially, if I stay with Pocket instead of Pocket Plus, I will use this as an overview, and then this can just be scribbly notes when I'm out and about. And there'll be no pressure. I mean, right now they're obviously printed and I can use them. There's no sense of wasting them if I stay here in this size. And I just kind of, you can see I just scribbly notes here that things I need to do while I'm out. Not everything I need to do for the day, but things I need while I'm out. If you guys all have suggestions on the best, because I really want to use both of them, but I can never really get my situation in my pocket when I'm using personal set, and I end up planning both of them too much the same. So that's kind of, this is where my brain's at right now. I didn't really think that I would love the pocket size inserts, but I do. They're just adorable. And if I write big and I'm not really sticking in the lines, and this is basically just stuff while I'm out, shouldn't be a big deal. Another divider, and in this divider I just have things like nail colors I use while I'm out and some scratch note paper, and that's it. And that's it, simple setup. As you can see, but all of my planners still need to be fully decorated and you know, finished up, but it's coming along, and I feel like finally relieved that I have one planner that I'm using consistently and I can find my stuff. Everything else will come along, you know, everything else will come through the year. You know, maybe I'll start journaling in this soon when I have something to say, but I'm not going to, I didn't want a dated journal. Like, I've always done the A6 and I've had a dated, but I don't want to be pressured that I've got to journal that day. Otherwise I'm wasting the paper. This way, if this ends up being a 5-year journal, it's a 5-year journal, you know? So anyway, that's it. Not a lot. I know this is long and boring, but I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for staying and sticking through. Bye, guys.